wakey, rise and shine, it's good afternoon time. Live and direct from the YouTube asylum.
Big up everyone. I hope everyone's well. I hope everyone's having a nice weekend. So this is the last time I'm recording this because I've done this quite a few times because I keep changing like little bits in it. So I keep having to, because I've like said the names of who I'm putting on and then I end up changing it. So this morning this afternoon, sorry, we've got Bants and Rants. We've got that Miss Moiner. Now, I've not had her on, I don't think I've had her channel on here before, but Crinkle jumps up with that AI face, and it's like I say, it's interesting watching him when he's on other panels and he's doing this AI stuff. Then got a bit of John Smith, Chris the Brick, and there's a little bit of Tunes on the end, but the quality is not very good. It's the only bit that I had and that I can find that I can get of Tunes from last night, because something must have happened on there for Tunes to take it down. I did see he put up a community post this morning about something that he shouldn't have let something be said. So, but it's not good quality. So I'll put these on. I'll come back to you at the end.
Mate.
Hi, Maurice.
Hey, hey Michelle. Hey, Big C. Big up the Irish.
Yes, big up the Irish.
You good, Ubers, yeah?
Yeah, I'm very good. Yeah, yourself, Michelle. I was really sorry to hear about what happened to you, but was I surprised? No, I wasn't.
Where? What?
Well, because I believe that, again, that you were set up, and it's unfortunate, that the people that you think are friends are not friends,
Oh, well, you come up to have a words with me about Deegan.
No. I don't dislike Deegan at all. I want to put that out there. I don't dislike him, but I think that he's very needy, and he's somebody that needs to be liked, which I'm glad that I'm not, which is just as well.
Right. Okay. I don't get what you mean. I didn't get what you mean then. Sorry.
Well, I believe that Tyrone probably knew what was going on. I know what's going on in my neighborhood, and you know what's going on.
It's full of shit in here. Good God.
Am I really, Tyrone? I think that you knew that the people there. Did you honestly think?
Whoa, one at a time. Hang on, Gamer, shut up. You BRS, you speak first, then Ty, you can reply.
That's what I was trying to say.
Okay. Well, thank you very much, Sparky Shacks. And look, I'm not here to cause an argument or anything, but what I will say is that I believe that Tyrone knew full well, like everybody knows what's going on in their neighborhood, especially, if there is something that you strongly believe in. And don't tell me that, were you ever in contact with, Tyrone behind the scenes?
No.
If you were,
no.
Were you in contact with people that knew Tyrone?
No.
Did you know anybody that knew Tyrone? So
he's grasping at straws.
Yeah, look, I find it hard to understand.
Let me get this right now.
No, I'm not. But you're not going to let me talk now, you see, because what I'm telling you is the truth. It simply beggars belief that you could turn up to somewhere in a random place in Wales and that you would be arrested. Like, let's be honest.
Listen, I think it could be someone off YouTube, Ty.
It had to be somebody that knew.
Ubers, I think you're on the right path. It could have been someone off YouTube. Do I think it was Tyrone? No. We were talking about going on the Friday. No. But someone off YouTube? Yes. Very probably.
Who knew your car registration to give to the police? Who knew that?
They don't need
There
that.
must
They
have
just
been
need
somebody.
names.
This is not, rocket
They just
science.
needed names.
My number plate.
How do they
Uber's
know
my
the
number.
name the
Yeah,
car
it's
was
it's
registered to?
legal white light for him.
Police
I
have
want to hear
followed
from
my number plate
Tyrone.
all
Tyrone,
the countries.
respond.
It's all.
Tyrone, respond.
Aaron, an Englishman, is man. Yeah, Ulick, I don't know what you're digging at, you. You
Tom
don't know,
Ulick is Tom Ulick.
you don't know
Is
nothing about
UPRS.
you
Ubers.
just
Yeah, but
saying.
Uber's believes, Tyrone, that you set me and Michelle and Smokey up because you knew what were going on in Leslie when you said to us to go. Now,
Oh,
I know that
Tyrone,
you don't actually live
Tyrone,
in.
you know
I
the
think
truth.
there's a
I don't get up to
misconception that
It's
you actually
legal for
live in
all
that
three of
village.
us having a call when you're not
Yeah.
giving him a chance. I want to hear from Tyrone to what
Emma,
Uber's
shut
Richard
up.
says. It's legal
You
for girls.
shut up.
Keep it up for him.
I'm not going to say
Yeah,
anything about it, Gamer, because Ulick's way out of the ballpark. He doesn't know what's going on, and I'm not going to.
Ubers, by the
Yeah,
way.
But
Subers,
I
not
give you a
Ulex.
bit.
Not
Ubers,
Ulex.
sorry, Ubers.
Yeah, but can
He's
you
way
just shout
offline.
this
He
one
did
a
nothing
bit?
about it, and I'm not going to give him any.
You
audience
knew,
or what.
well, my name is Ubers, and you knew full well that Baseman Welshman was arrested a few days before, and yet you still
Oh,
encouraged people to go
no.
down
Hang on.
there.
He
You
was arrested.
also
He was
encouraged,
arrested weeks before.
or did you not,
That's
to
very
torch the
different. Ubers,
place?
that's very different.
What?
Encouraging people to go
What do you want
support them
about
is very
torching the
different from
place? What are
actually
you
setting
talking
Did
about?
you
something
ever
up.
say that? If
No,
I'm wrong, I'll admit it. Did you
no, I
ever say
didn't.
that?
No, I
You
didn't.
never said that.
No,
Never.
never.
All
I've
right.
I
said,
missed what
I've
you was
said,
meant to have said.
I've
Repeat
said,
it, Ubers, because I
I just
missed it,
say I'm
please.
surprised no one's ever torched it. I didn't say I would torch it or anyone's going to torch it.
But did you ever say it should be?
No, I said I'm
Never.
surprised. Yeah, I'm surprised no one's done it. I said.
What you think he's
Well,
Oh,
getting
well.
to go
Let's
do?
speak
hang
his
on,
word.
Juliet,
Let's
hang on,
Well,
Tell
Juliet,
me
and
what
hang
you're
on,
saying.
surprise, Cilla Black. Hey,
hang on,
it's
Juliet.
torched.
It's not
Surprise,
torched.
surprise.
Where's it torched?
Well,
It didn't get caught.
oh my God.
I'm just saying,
What? Hang on now.
unless you can prove,
The girls were
unless you
I'm
can
not
prove.
saying that Tyrone torched the place. What I'm saying is I'm
Don't
asking
say that
for it.
now.
What he
Listen
said.
to me now. The
Surprise,
information we got about
surprise.
torching buildings, yeah? Let me put you straight on a few things about torching buildings, right? None of us was ever arrested for torching a building for a start.
I never said that.
No,
Who said
right?
that?
And then, no, I know, I understand that. I'm just clarifying a few things, not just for you, for other people too. Right? We were arrested for torching a car. The next night, when we were still in, allegedly, yeah, right. When
Well,
we were being released, we were asking for a lift to somebody's property, and they couldn't because they had an all-out response because somebody was trying to torch the hotel. Well, me,
Smokey,
and
Smokey,
Michelle
I
were in
did say as
possession of
well,
a police
Smokey,
station.
I came on the panel as well. I came on the panel as I says, if you were arrested for charges like that, okay, there was no way you'd be getting bail, you'd be getting remanded with arson for
Do it.
10 charges. There would be no bail, there'd be straight remand for all of yous. That's
People
why
here, it's
you
not
know what's the difference.
in danger life.
Yeah,
Fuck
you just
that.
got the ones that jumped on it,
But-
Jane, and I'm not surprised they did it.
Can I just ask? Look, who do you honestly think, Bingsy? There is only a small amount of people that must have known the car you were driving down to Wales and that you were going to take part in the protest. Who do you
Well,
think is behind it?
Right, okay. I've upset a few people in certain societies, right? My number plate has been followed from Middlesbrough right around the country. back
Binks.
I
home.
Hang on a
wouldn't
sec.
tell him fuck all.
Binks,
No,
hang
but I'm
on.
just saying that he's asking about my number
He's a
plate.
Fucking
stirring
hell.
bastard.
Can you hear me?
Yeah.
I can hear you.
Right, listen, I really don't know much about all this, what UBR's conspiracy is, but I'm saying to you other three, please be careful what you're saying and not meant to say.
Yeah, I'm only saying what's public knowledge.
That's separate issues, yeah.
Separate thing, right?
Look,
Because of
I'm
all the
just talking
campaigning
about a
and
separate
everything,
issue
my
and
number
what's
plate
actually.
has been
Right,
So
followed.
I'm not.
okay.
Don't worry about that.
Well,
I'm not going to tell you what's
down
gone on in
country.
the I'm not going to tell you what's gone on with the actual arrest process. I'm not going to tell you about any of that until I can. But I am going to say what's already public knowledge.
Yeah, well, what I'm saying is, my car reg is. The police are aware of that. They've got a lot of them, and what are they?
NMPCs or whatever they're called.
Whatever number plate recognition. Cameras.
Recognition number plates are called. Yeah.
They've had her from one end of the country to the other before. They've followed her. They know where she goes.
The thing about what you write about Ubers, right? My car is not registered to my name because of the issues I was having with the police before. So my car's actually registered in Sunderland to my mate, right? He's a registered keeper. Now, when we got there, this lad come over.
Gamer, wait a minute. Gamer, wait a minute.
It's got fuck all to do with you, Gamer.
I know, that's what I want.
Well, she's trying to tell you something that's fucking important, Gamer. Let her speak.
Who was asking me the question? Right? So, when we got there, the guy said, they know you're from Yorkshire. Well, nobody would know from my car that we were from Yorkshire. So somebody has told them that there's a group travelling up from Yorkshire, right? There's somebody from Yorkshire because that's what, everybody knows my accent, whatever. That is the bit where I do believe that somebody has maybe phoned along to the police or whoever's in control of the whole setup is they've seen my car coming in, right? They can relate it to me because the police had me on acting suspiciously a few years ago in that car because I was taking photographs. So, they would know my car.
Ubers.
If that answers the question. But do I believe that Tyrone set us up? Do I believe it was Tyrone that said, all of these people coming from... No, I don't believe that.
No. Why would I set up Michelle and Binksy? Why would I want to do that, Ubers?
Well, exactly, Tyrone, and I don't believe for 1 minute.
Right, if I ever thought you'd fly one of your own, right, I'd fucking disown you, simple, because I'm one of your fucking own, as you know.
Exactly. This man is the biggest shit stirrer on YouTube. He goes on all the channels shit stirring. I don't know what his game is.
And I think as well, just of my experience with the law, I know for a fact on these arson charges, especially with some political, like.
You would not be on
bail. You would
Gamer,
not be on bail.
Gamer, I'm gonna head off now, but can I just talk to Tyrone just for 1 second? I have no agenda in this whatsoever.
So why are you saying that I grassed him up then?
Right, UPRS, I'll put Gamer to the back for a minute. Talk, brother.
Yeah, I'm going to head off, and all I want to say is I have no agenda in this whatsoever. I have been to Wales a number of times. I've never been to that place whatsoever, but I have been to Wales. Let me talk. Let me talk.
You were jumping on the bandwagon saying, "Oh, you're hating the people coming to the hotel, and you're this, you're that, and the other because you're protesting against the immigrants and all that," wasn't it?
Yeah, but can I talk now?
Fire away.
I don't believe that you are going to protest against any other place. I don't believe that you're going to go to England, Scotland, Northern Ireland, anywhere else. I believe that this is in your back garden, so to speak. I don't know what the exact words are, but that's what you're doing. And I believe that you were so annoyed that you would set anybody up. You knew full well. You could have said to Binksy and Michelle, look, the atmosphere here is toxic. They hate others, outsiders coming in. Keep away from this one. There are lots of other, protests that you can go to. But in fact, you did the opposite. You welcomed them in. You told them, come on down here. You'll be safe. I know the people standing at the front line, and that's where I believe that you set them up. I believe that you knew, and you knew the people that were sitting at the front line. Don't tell me now that you can backtrack and say
on.
that you didn't know anybody there, because I know that you did.
Let me answer you now. Let me answer you now. I didn't even know that Michelle and Binksy and Smokey had arrived at the hotel. It was only later the following day when I got in touch with them.
Did or do you know anybody there on the front line that is holding the line?
No.
Nobody at all. So
No.
why were you doing live streams encouraging people?
What?
Go it both ways. Either you knew them or you don't know them. So you can't have it both ways. And look, I'm going to leave it at that, Sparky. And I let you.
Ubers, I'd like to ask you a question. Yeah,
Of course.
What do you think Tyrone would gain by setting some people up?
Well, it's clear that Tyrone hated the fact that there could be migrants, refugees, I prefer to call them. Well, how can I can't even answer you, Sparky.
Go on.
He hated the fact that there could be migrants there, and he would do anything. Let's be honest. He was doing, community posts. He was doing live streams, and he doesn't care. Let's see if he will go to the same as Mr. Deegan. Let's turn up. Let's do all this. And when push comes to shove, Mr. Deegan refused to go there because he quoted security concerns. Exactly the same as Tyrone, I believe. I believe these are cowards.
Can I just respond to that a minute, Ubers? I don't believe that Tyrone. We spoke to Tyrone on our way to the hotel, but he thought that we would be welcomed in the tent with a cup of coffee or whatever, right? I don't think when we spoke to him the next day and told him what had happened, he couldn't believe how hostile the protesters had been towards us. It wasn't the police so much; it was the police arrived and started talking to the protesters, and then they were all hostile towards us.
Hang on,
and you can't honestly believe that, Binksy.
Shut up, Ubers. When I went there, I think it was the day after or something, Binksy, and because you mentioned a certain person's name that he was upset that you hadn't heard of him. Is that right?
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, I went in the following day and I spoke to them. So I went back on the line the following day and I told this girl, I said, I'm surprised. I said, how volatile it was. Two friends of mine came down from up in England and they were unwelcome at all. Oh, the only two that came down were what they call them.
They were trying to say that we were Antifa. Somebody must have told them that we were. Somebody asked us if we were Antifa.
They've been told by someone that there was Antifa coming down, and they turned hostile towards you. Yeah, somebody like fucking this chap here, I would imagine.
Yeah.
Well, can I just say it's a small community there, and I can't believe that if Tyrone knew the people that were on the front line, they could not have just said, hey, look, we've got two friends coming from England. They are here to support you. Like Dublin is. Dublin is a big. Dublin, 1.7 million people live in Dublin, and yet none of this happened to you in Dublin. Yet in a small village in Wales, you got arrested. Your car was confiscated. You know what I mean? Don't tell me that there was not collusion going on. You were set up
from a hotel down the road from a lodge, and over the road from a certain individual that goes to that lodge.
Anyway, I have to go. I have to go. Peace and love, everybody. I will stay in the chat. You can say whatever you want, but
You're running away, are you?
No, I'm not. Go on, say it, but I have to go.
Michelle, I spoke to one of the leaders there, and I told him they wanted to stay overnight in the marquee. He said, fine, I'll text them at the marquee and let them know they come in. Whether he did or not, I don't know. But when they got there, they had a hostile welcome and were sent back in, right? And it wasn't there. They were arrested. They were arrested driving away from there in a different street. So
can I ask you then, in a city of Dublin, 1.7 million, how come they weren't arrested there then? That's
didn't drive my
because
car into
there
Dublin.
was
I left everything
collusion.
else.
There was collusion, Tyrone. I'll tell you that now.
There
Anyway,
might
I
have
have
been,
to go.
there
Respect
might have been,
Sparky Shack.
collusion.
We'll be here all night. We're not going to agree. I believe there was collusion.
Or you're just a shit stir on your off now.
I'm
Right,
not.
okay,
You know
hold up,
full
hold
well
up.
this is true.
I know nothing, and
Hold
you
up.
dirty bastard. Go on, fuck off.
Hold up, Ty. Hold up. Listen, you birds, thanks for coming on, mate. Firstly, secondly, I just think you're reading too much into whatever. Yeah.
Yeah,
I don't think there was
he's a
any
conspiracy
collusion on
theorist, man.
Tyrone's part.
He's a mental case. He's on at Mr. Deegan all the fucking time. If he's not Deegan,
Yeah,
it's
but
Deegan.
that's
It's not me, it's somebody else. He's fucking mental.
Ubers, that's my opinion, bruv.
Yeah. Listen, look,
He's not
we've
playing with
got
a
on
full
from
deck,
day
fella.
one, Sparky,
Yeah.
and
not
look,
playing with a
respect
full
to you,
deck.
lads, and all the best. I'm just putting across my opinion. He
Yeah,
can say
you're-
what he wants.
Go on,
He can
fuck
say
off,
what he
you
wants. But the girls were not arrested in Dublin, and they were
Oh,
arrested
Dublin's
in
just-
Wales.
Girls are so
Take
pretty.
care,
Go on,
everybody.
you guys.
Peace and
Piss
love.
off,
You later,
you
Ubers.
bastard.
Take it easy, bruv.
Off,
Take it easy.
mental bastard. Fuck off.
Tyrone, mate, I've got to give everyone a chance to speak, bruv.
I know you are, but he's such a shitster. He's done it with Deegan. He's been having a go at me lately because we disagree in different chats, and he's always picking on some fucker. He's an idiot, man. Fucking idiot.
You know what it is? I've got a lot of time for Ubers, right? Because he does speak a lot of sense.
Only because he gives you stuff, Gamer gives you money, that's why.
But he does a lot financially for the community and gives money out.
He does
to
a lot
people.
financially for you.
He's got a point, Gamer. He's got a point.
No, wait there. Hold on a minute. I've had like 50 quid off him. So you can't just say to me, Ubers is get out a lot of financial stuff to people, and people should respect that. I think, you know what I mean? He doesn't have to do that. But he just wants to have his say in what he thinks.
But it's
Well,
not
well,
saying what he's
well,
saying.
Funding
well,
adults. When you say good for the community, funding addicts, is that for the entertainment for the community or what? What's that?
Exactly.
well, that money wasn't for my addictions.
But you spent it on your addictions.
I didn't spend
Listen,
money.
Tyrone, when it comes to you, but when it comes to Ubers, Tyrone, I've always got on with him. I've got nothing against him. But even me listening to that, it sounded a bit far-fetched.
Oh, he's off his trolley. He's off his fucking head.
You know.
Wait,
Like I said,
It's about being set up, but I don't think it was Tyrone.
Well, he would have had a few pints
No,
when
no,
he'd be sitting at the bar, getting a couple of
I don't
sherbets
agree.
down and staying a slide on, came on, giving Ubers.
You know, since I came on here, since I started on YouTube,
sometimes, man.
since I started on YouTube, Michelle was one of the nicest people to me, and so was Binksy, and so was Sparky, and I've got the utmost respect for them. Why would I want to do anything dirty towards those people? It's just fucking nonsense.
I would love to, I had a chance to see Binksy. The band
Can I just point out, behind the scenes, Tyrone, I've always had you down as a twat, bro.
That's a strong throat you got, my fault.
Well, yeah, it's from my throat action, yeah. I take it deep, yeah. All the way down into the throat, well, you know what I mean? You'd love that shit.
Of course.
You know that.
It's because I have
Young-
BBC. Because you're into BBC,
Yo, I like
right?
big black crops, yeah? You know what I mean? I love that shit. Try to take it deep. Don't take the piss out of my Adam's apple, because that comes about because taking deep throat.
Okay, so your throat has had a lot of throat action.
Yeah.
What's the longest inch of the dick have you taken?
Come on, man. You're not sounding like fucking Christian churchgoers right now.
No.
You're going to the wrong place.
Right now, it's like,
Because
fuck the
I
Lord.
recommended this place as a swinging kind of place, yeah, where I can maybe be able to get down with some people, but you lot sound like you just got out of church and you're going home to have your Sunday dinner.
But it's it's Friday, so it's fuck the Lord. So what I'm saying is, how much inches of dick have you taken?
Yeah, what's the most
in
you've
your
taken?
mouth?
Hi, really badass.
Well, more than my mouth gonna fall, then it goes down my throat.
But how
I
many
like
inches
to do
of
that.
dick? How many inches of dick have you taken in your mouth?
well, the longest dick possible, which is probably about, in my experience, it's been about 10 inches. There's nothing longer than that.
Oh, 10 inches?
10
Wow,
inches.
that's a lot. Did it gain you that
Well,
Adam's
10.
apple you have?
Well, yeah.
Oh, wow. Okay,
wow.
so I mean, you should do a competition to see how big of a cock we can take down our throat. Like, we should do a competition, like, if you can take a bigger cock than I can. I'd like to know. No, I'd like to know. Can you take a longer? If you could take a bigger cock than me, you win. And if I can take a bigger cock down my throat, I win. Then that seems like a competition.
Well, we'll have to get the same guy because otherwise you might cheat. If we get the same guy, he's not going to be able to change the length of his dick. So you start first.
Okay,
you
so
start pass them on to me. Oh no, actually, you can have sloppy seconds.
So
I don't mind having sloppy seconds because my mouth is very wet. I'm not saying Bronco. Would you ever like to?
I love you, Mona. You sound like you're up for some good fun.
Yeah, I like a bit of fucking. No, so I was just wondering, Bronzo, would you like to put your BBC down both our throats?
I wouldn't suggest.
British Broadcasting Corporation. Are you crazy?
I wouldn't suggest so because this person got cock eyes and she got an Adam's apple. That shit look weird. I don't know if
Hang on a minute. Do you like your Adam's apple?
Nah, you might be a tranny. I'm good.
Oh, you got hairy arms.
Yeah, you got hairy arms and an Adam's apple. That shit look weird.
Hang on. Mona, you got hairy legs if you don't shave.
Is that a hair hat you got on?
Is your arsehole hairy or and your vagina if you don't shave it?
Yes, it is.
Yeah,
I'm a woman too.
It
hang
is,
on.
but-
Hang on. This guy above me. Wait a minute.
Okay.
Does your mum have hairy legs if she don't shave her legs? Come on, bro.
Come on, bro.
Okay, so let me see.
Wow, you're crazy.
Okay, so Deborah, let me see. Okay, so Deborah, let me see your arm. Let me see your arm quite quickly.
I've got a big old
Damn, goddamn.
Yeah, very hairy.
You're very hairy.
Well, yeah.
You're the most hairiest woman I've ever seen.
Oh, I love that.
There's hairy women out there, and guys
That look like a
that.
man's. That look like a man's arm.
Well, what? Okay. So,
Like a Sasquatch.
Yeah,
It look like a Sasquatch. Is that a hair hat? Is that a hair hat?
A what?
Is that a hair hat, DJ?
Oh, I like your arms again. Those arms are very masculine. It's
Yeah,
you
very
like me in my hair.
It's
Baby boy, how you like me in my hair?
Okay, and every time you turn, the camera, the face, the deep face.
Your face looks. Yeah, that's some real crazy AI shit.
Hey,
That's nice.
Hey, hang on a minute. Hang on. I can make your dreams come true, guy. Lovely. Promise bird. Yeah, I'll give you some white girl hair you've never even imagined existed in your own life.
I appreciate
Look at in my
that.
eyes. I'll look into your eyes, well, you come in my mouth, bro. What? While you come in my mouth, jeez.
Is your face gonna change when I
Come
do
on,
that?
Jill. No, come on, G. I love this shit. You know what I mean?
Oh right,
look at those arms.
Look at those
Very
arms.
nice.
Can you show us your hand and
They're
your arm
very
again?
nice.
I want to
My
know.
legs-
I want to know who's gonna be stroking my penis. So if you're
Hang
gonna
on
be
a
stroking
minute.
my
Hang on.
no, I want to
1
know.
minute.
I want to see what it's like. If it's gonna
Hang
be
on.
really, am I
Have
gonna
you
get?
looked on
I'm asking you.
Pornhub? Hang on. Wait a minute.
So Rumble
Look on Pornhub.
Crinkle. So
Hang on.
someone said
Look
Rumble.
up.
Rally Ali said Rumble Crinkle.
But DJ, I want to
What
know.
the fuck? Never mind. I'm not
If
the
you're
guy.
gonna be stroking my penis, I want to see what your hands look
Yeah.
like. If it's gonna be
No.
rough and tough, would you make me
Hang
come
on.
faster based on that?
Hang on.
Let me see
There's
your
a
hands.
whole. Hang on a minute. There's a whole thing dedicated to hairy women on Pornhub. Go
Yes,
up
there is.
there.
Right.
They got
really?
beards, bro. They got
they do?
hairy arms and legs and vaginas and their
right.
assholes are hairy like yours.
Right.
Come on,
So
they
is it
don't
like a
even bother to show.
Sasquatch?
And there's women out there that love that shit, bro.
That's
I
true.
just
That is
I
true.
didn't bother to wax my arms.
Okay, so
So
Deborah,
what?
one moment. So Rally Ali says, "Nice try, Tinkle, you porn bomber." Sean Wayne,
Oh, yeah.
Sean Wayne says, "Evening, Miss Mona. Thanks for taking your first Banter City appearance on the humour it meant to be."
Yeah.
Um,
Well, I'm not here for entertainment.
Rally
I'm
Alley
here for
says,
that.
So
Greg
hold on, he
Mahone
said-
is laughing.
Josh W
Flav-
says flex those muscles.
Flav says
Exactly.
crinkle.
Has everyone had a good time since I've been on all up?
Greg Mahone
Yes, of
says this
course.
is why I left.
Adam's
Sean
up
Wayne
all
says
over
Flavor's hot
that.
in here
Come
tonight.
on.
Riley
Okay,
Alley
so-
says he's a porn bomber, by the way, Miss Mona.
Yeah,
No,
but
no,
no,
that-
they think it's crinkle. So crinkle, you weird freak. Riley Dunn says crinkle made me hot for a sec. Crinkle, it's okay. It's okay. Josh W says.
I'd like to suck Riley Ellie's cock. I would really like to.
Okay. Flavors
you know.
hot in here tonight. Okay, so let me just ask you a question. Okay, so take off the face out. Let's see what it looks like. Let's see what it looks like without the face. With that, take off that.
Can you take off that hair
Yeah,
hat?
let me see how the AI look
Can I
without.
see that AI, that deep fake? Can I see what it look like?
Okay, I'll do
on,
the
take it
big
off.
reveal.
Okay, go ahead.
I'll
Don't
do
be
the-
porn bomber.
No, I ain't a porn bummer. I'll do the big reveal. Right? Look,
Okay,
right?
go on.
I definitely won't porn bomb you. I will do the big reveal.
Okay, do the big reveal. I'm waiting.
Do a big reveal. We see you.
Mhm. Oh my god! Show you guys. That's the big reveal.
You look like Smeagol.
Oh no, I don't cheat.
Okay, so bad weirdo, even watching this Mona Bless gal, but this crinkle is a bad wrong and 100% crinkle. Josh language is crinkle.
I enjoy being
Take off that
He
damn
said
cap.
Voldemort.
100% crinkle. Greg says Voldemort.
man.
Damn trickery. It's an improvement. Please, I'm out of here. Okay.
You're not a dream in this shit, though.
Okay, so DJ, take off the we call it, you know,
Yeah,
the
just take off that AI. Let's see what you look like.
That'll be amazing.
This is what I look like.
No, you don't. Come
Well,
on,
you
take
do
it
look
off.
beautiful, though. I must
Oh,
admit.
you can hear me, though, innit?
Bronzy.
Yeah, you can hear me.
Bronze, would you not admit that was very impressive? It looks like the deep fake I used.
The deep fake.
Remember
Yeah,
the
that
deep
shit
fake
was
I used?
incredible. That's what I'm saying.
What,
Award right there.
What, you is deep fake, man?
No, deepfake is like an app that, or it's like whatever you can use, and you can go on any cam, any site. They say cam up, and my mouth move with the avatar, blah blah blah.
Really?
Yeah, it's
Who's your
impressive.
favorite? Who's your favorite actor? Whatever.
Okay, so I tend to use Amber Rose. Sometimes I pretend to be Kylie Minogue. It just depends on my mood.
Amber Rose. Is that Amber Lid?
No, Amber Rose is in that slut.
What?
That slut that fucked a lot of men who fucked Kanye West.
Amber Rose. Is she known in the film industry?
No, she's not. She's
a
like a
socialite.
slut that is known throughout the industry for fucking men for money. That one.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, Amber Rose.
Yeah.
But DJ, I don't know if you're gonna porn bomb me. I really want to show your face, but
I don't want to porn bomb you. Come on, I've got better things to do than that, bro. Come on.
So
man.
can you show us what you
better
look
things
like?
to do, but
I
then
would
you
have
do
done that
this.
already.
But you do this.
Yeah,
look.
you've had me on the screen already. Come on.
Yeah, but
You-
why
you
don't you show us
crazy?
what you
to
look?
do,
Why don't you
but
show
you
us what you
do
look
this.
like? You're already hairy. Come on, show us what you look like, bro.
Trying to see what I look like. I'll show you what I look like.
Yeah,
Okay, here I
please.
am.
Okay,
Okay.
go on. Okay, ready.
Uh,
1,
Here it comes.
2. Oh my god, you're quite attractive.
I took my headphones
What is
off
going
there
on
trying
here?
to leave, huh?
Oh, stop it. Oh, look at that. That's another
No.
fucking. Come on, Crinkle, are you gonna ever show your face?
Yeah, you got me all up, bro.
Crinkle, let me
the
change your
voice is-
voice. Come on.
I don't mean
Yeah, come on,
it.
come on, take off the voice changer. I want to hear you.
Yo.
Yeah.
Yo, I got you, bro. No, hey, motherfuckers. Yo, what you saying, man? Yo, I'm out here, man. I'm out here, man. You know what I mean? Yo, motherfuckers listening to get to know, bro. You know what I mean? So I'm here. We out there. We out there. You know what I
Okay,
mean?
so Crinkle, did you enjoy this?
Huh?
Did you enjoy it, Crinkle?
Yeah, I enjoy it. I know I could enjoy even more.
Okay, so what do you plan to do? Do you plan to do anything dangerous or, like Greg Mahoney
No.
is
What I
backstage.
plan to
Come
do
back.
is meet up with you, Mona.
Why do you want to meet up with me?
I want to take you out for dinner because your voice makes me into a creature. You turn me on, that voice. You have got the most sexy voice that I can imagine. I've grown up in England.
Yeah.
I'm from Britain. Like your voice, you've got every tone in the right place. Every little nuance is perfect. I would have sex with your voice if I could.
You? Okay.
I don't care what you look like. I want to meet you because of your voice. I'll buy you McDonald's, man.
McDonald's? You
yeah. So, I mean, come on. You have got the quintessential, most sexy voice of anyone in Great Britain, in my humble opinion. Seriously.
Okay, so you'd like me to meet you and have sex with you?
I want you to have voice sex with me, if that's possible.
Okay, so you'd like me to have throat sex? I don't need to meet you then to have voice sex.
No, you don't. Let's figure out how we're going to do that, though. Like, what would you do to fuck me with your voice? Like, do it. I'm receptive.
Okay, so
how is that possible?
But hasn't she got the most sexy voice in the world?
Okay, Crinkle. So,
like my next door neighbour's got a similar accent to yours.
Okay, what accent is it?
I ain't told her yet. I ain't told her. But
Okay, what
she
accent
has.
does she have?
What?
What accent is it?
It's like yours. It's like. It's English and British. That is from. It's from everywhere but nowhere. It's just perfect. I don't like. It's hard to describe because if you're from Camden, you can tell. Camden lingo, all that. And if you're from Essex, you're a bit Essex, but they've got almost what they would call back in the day the BBC voice. So you're from everywhere but nowhere, and it's lovely English, perfectly pronounced, and sexy as hell. Sorry.
Okay, so do you masturbate to my voice at all? Or?
No, it's not that bad. But I will do if you want me to.
It's not that good.
No, I mean, well, I'd like to. I mean, if you end the live, so it's just me and you, I'll do that. I'll come for you.
You'd come for me?
Deal. No, you speak and I'll masturbate.
Oh dear.
If you reckon I can outdo you, no, come on, man.
So Eric said, but Eric said,
man must learn for being a little bit edgy, a little bit. He's a dogger, that's our centre for it. You're a dogger.
I am a dogger.
And it really comes down to it. Although she's just a good girl.
I've been quite good today, yeah. I mean, I don't have to be good, but I chose to be. Because my mother's watching. So Eric says, buy them McDonald's, like laugh out loud. And Baron says, that's not even what he looks like or sounds like. You're talking to a guy who thinks pedos have an illness and who said he would have sex with someone's blah, 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 and blah, blah, blah. And oh, dear, Baron. Ooh.
What? This case is a brick. So.
Oh my God, so you'd have all those, you'd have sex with, and okay. Greg Mahone says, get Voldemort out of here.
Hang on, 1 minute.
Come back. George says,
would have sex with.
I would have sex with, yeah. So Eric Lima.
Think about this. Hang on.
Okay.
Lola, yes. Are you somebody's grown child?
I am, yes.
So I would have sex with somebody's grandchild. That's you.
Okay, there you go.
Is
That's a
there
very
something
good
wrong with? It's a funny way to say it, but
Yeah.
everybody on this planet, all the adults, are
No,
grandchildren.
if they didn't have sex with a grandchild. Okay, fair enough.
They're even, hang on, they're even great grandchildren. We're all great. Yeah, hello.
Who this guy over there?
Yo, who that guy? Yo, who you talking to, bro? You talking to me, bro?
Man, you sound like freaking Voldemort off Lord of freaking Rings, man. Get the heck up out of here. Beat it.
Oh shit.
Yeah,
he got gangster on you. Get out of here. That's what he said.
Just beat it.
Beat it. Just beat it.
Yo, who you telling me, bro?
Soon as I heard that voice, man, I knew
Always
you
want
was
to control it. Sorry.
Soon as I heard you, like, I knew you was a motherfucker. I'm gonna
DJ,
fuck
are
you
you
up,
okay?
bro.
Are you okay,
Okay.
DJ?
I don't care.
DJ, are you okay? Are you okay?
That dude is
You've been struck
disgusting.
by-
Josh always says,
You've been
hey, the
moved by
purple one.
an AI criminal.
Yeah.
Hey, I don't care. Hey,
Yeah.
do what you want. Hey, but you still sound like Voldemort, though. All right.
Hey,
Just beat it.
listen, bro.
I ain't gonna listen to you. Beat it.
Damn.
Okay.
Yo, Greg is getting on his gangster shit with the
Mm-hmm.
deep fake.
Hey.
Woo!
No, but
I don't
you
like
know
people
what?
who got deep tape voices, bro. You feel me?
Hang
Damn.
on, what?
Tell him,
What
Greg.
happened?
Get at him.
Guys,
Get at him. Get at this
all right, for real,
transformer.
man.
all right.
What are you really? I don't know what you is. I thought you was like a girl or something. I thought you were like freaking something else. Then I said, man, this joke is like freaking Baltimore.
You had an erection. You got turned on, and then you realized, hang on a minute.
You look like freaking Baltimore,
Okay,
right?
Ray Ali says,
Yeah.
Miss Nona, if you're the troll you say, he's the one to troll. I troll trolls, but I'm enjoying this troll.
You can't troll this troll.
The purple one
I'm
says
untrollable,
that the
bro.
dude
Hey,
looks
well, there you
horrible.
go.
Tell
You're
him to calm
untrollable. You're gonna
down.
be-
Ick.
Hang on.
Get
Hang on,
Baltimore
this
out
is
of here, man.
5D6.
Eugene still
bro.
says hi, Miss Mona. Hi,
Hang
Bronze.
on,
Peace, Eugene.
I first my guy, bro.
The purple
Can you
one says
man.
his voice
You
is
sound like
creepy as
freaking
fuck.
Baltimore, man.
Josh
Get out of
says,
here.
what's
Hang on.
gotten into you, Greg?
That's
You got a little
fine,
backbone in you
then,
these
bro.
days.
Come on, man.
Hang on, stop
I just don't care for this
interrupting
guy.
that.
Tell him, Greg.
Hang on, I am the Bronx, bro.
You're what?
That's
I don't care where you
Hang
come
on.
from.
Wait,
Just
you're
don't come.
what?
It
What
don't
you
bother
say,
me.
DJ?
I am the Bronx, bro.
You are the
I
Bronx?
was born in the
Good for
Bronx,
you.
bro.
Oh, you
I
from
just-
the
I just
Bronx,
want-
bro?
Yeah.
Good.
I-
Good. Go
Word,
ahead.
son.
I was
Where you was
born
at in the
Bro,
Bronx,
I
bro?
lived in London.
Where you was at in the
Cyprus all
Bronx?
day long, bro.
You said
Like,
Cyprus?
Good for you. Good for you. Got it like I
No,
said.
hold
No,
on.
I
You
don't
said
want
you
to
was in the
Fuck,
Bronx. Where you was
fine.
at in the Bronx, bro?
I don't know where he was.
Cyprus, bro. Cyprus.
Cyprus.
Cyprus F, bro.
Hey, I heard you.
Yeah,
Say
you know,
less. South Bronx, kid.
July, Fox 5, England's cats.
Oh,
That's
Fox
my
5?
place.
Yeah.
Okay, so you're talking some
Sorry.
gangster shit. Okay.
He's talking
I'm
gangster
just
shit. Cyprus
saying,
Ave, bro.
And Josh
Yeah, I'm
says,
I'm
what
one of them, but
Greg?
I'm one of you. So
Wait,
don't
hold
come
on.
to me and challenge
Okay.
me about where are you from,
I'm
bro?
not trying to challenge you, man.
I'm from Brooklyn. I
Crinkle,
was
one
born
moment.
in
You,
the
good
King
for you. I just said that anyway, man.
You're
Good
in
for
the
you.
party, you
I got
bro.
more drunk to do anyway.
Okay, Crinkle, one moment. So Josh Jabba says, what's gotten into you, Greg? You got a little backbone in you these days. And the
Greg.
dirty she says, the dirty loves the UK sector. It's proper cursing over here. Thank you, it's dirty.
It's Greg.
Smegalodon says, sounds like
The
a
guy down here, the one with the train on the laptop over here. That's the one that's talking.
What you talking about, bro? What you talking about,
What you
bro?
talking about, bruv?
Hey, I really don't care what you talk about. You still look like freaking Baltimore.
What you talking about, bro?
Yo, Greg is getting on his gangster shit today, yo.
Don't even
What's
come at
going
me,
on?
bro.
Yeah, look, man.
Don't talk to this
Don't
Bronx
worry,
man
for
turn
real.
UK over here.
Yo,
I
I'll
just
give
said,
you a
hey,
rap out, bro.
he
Give
can,
him a rap
he,
out
he,
me,
he can do
bro.
whatever the heck he wants. Just
You saying, bro?
beat it.
What
Simple.
you saying, bruv?
I'm
Simple
not
as that.
ghost in your Bentley cockpit. I am not
the purple one said, I
Yeah,
bet you on the
yeah,
FBI
yeah,
shortly.
yeah.
It was gonna get
Way
to stand up for yourself.
Yeah, hey, let's do this. I'm the ghost in your Bentley cockpit. I am not rich to run off your money when you thought you was gonna get your cockpit.
Yo,
What you gonna
nice
say
voice,
to
man. I
that?
feel like a
be worried about
television
that.
show.
That ain't
Yo.
none of my business, man.
It's like a radio announcer.
I ain't none of your business, man. Hey, just do your thing. You do your thing.
Yeah,
I
you
do
do.
mine.
That was very interesting. Sophie and Sophia says, hi, Mona and chat.
Hang
What's up
on,
with that
hang on.
dude? I
Don't
think he's got
say that
mental
to
health.
me. Don't say that. And broke, and they'll fix
Okay.
it that way. I'll come through your whole hood. Like
You're going to
liquid.
come and fill my
You gonna
hole?
come through?
With
You
what?
gonna come
What are you going
the
to
Yeah,
fill
he
my
said,
hole
yeah,
with?
No,
he
he
said the
said
whole
come through the
hood.
whole hood, Mona. That's what he
Yeah, he
said.
said come to the
Oh,
whole.
Through
the whole hood.
the whole hood like liquid. Yeah,
I've got a hood
that
Are
too.
you known? Are
in
you
your
known in the
belly
hood?
cockpit.
He
Crinkle?
I've got
must
Yeah,
a
be.
hood. Bronzy, I've
He
got
gotta
him.
be.
I'm from the Bronx. I used to
He say
live
he
in
from
the
the Bronx,
Bronx.
so I don't know what hood he from.
Yeah, what you mean?
Greg, you
I'm
from
not
your hood?
from.
Man,
Where
I'm
are
just
you
from
from,
Georgia, man.
bro?
I'm just a southerner, man. It don't
You
matter.
from
Where
the
It
you
don't
hood,
from?
matter.
Greg?
I ain't got no. I ain't got
From
no
the
hood.
hood, Greg?
Side was side, bro.
Nah, I'm from the dirty
Right.
south, man. I ain't got no hood.
South Bronx,
Yeah.
South Side Bronx, South
South
Bronx, South
Bronx.
South
South
Bronx.
South
Hey,
Bronx.
Yeah, South Bronx, South South Bronx. Yeah, you say
anyway,
Cypress Ave. You say Cypress
I
Ave.
just
He
want to
knows
do
what
it
it
around
is.
England, so
Off
it
the
don't really
six,
matter.
man.
The bridge is over.
It
The
don't
bridge
matter.
is over. The
Hey,
bridge
the bridge is
over.
over. The bridge is.
Hey, I know
Word
this
to
shit. I
mother.
know.
Word to mother. Word to mother.
Yeah.
Come on,
I don't know
man.
where his mom is. I don't know.
Motherfucker.
I don't know. I
Say
don't know
less,
him.
You know
bro.
what I mean?
Say
Come
less,
on,
son.
man.
Word,
Okay,
bro.
so
Say less,
Eric Lima says this
say
guy
less. I'll
was like
smack your nose and make it break your nose, or
Okay,
whatever. You know what I mean? You better score. Come
one
on.
second, Crinkle. Crinkle,
Wait,
1
Crinkle.
second.
Yo,
Eric says this guy was the giant Gonzalez walking into the 1993 Royal Rumble and wrecking the Undertaker like he's wrecking this stream. Oh my god, I think he's
Whoa.
wrecking the stream?
Damn,
he's
Could
Greg.
be.
into some crazy wrestling shit. I don't even follow that. So,
Baron.
like,
Baron says what
like
hood
red
he's from.
So,
Camden.
Camden, maybe.
You from
I'm not
Camden?
sure where he came
yeah, I
from.
live in Camden, London. I know.
You live in
I'm
Camden?
actually
Okay, I
there.
like Camden.
Yep, that's what he
Big up
said.
Camden. Big up.
I'm actually, yeah, and where you from? Battersea, somewhere South London.
Oh, you know where I'm from. You know where I'm from, huh?
Uh-oh.
Battersea. Oh.
I know them
Looks like
Chelsea
he knows
cats, yeah.
Crinkle?
I know.
To me now. You know that I'm in
Oi,
Battersea. Ooh.
I
Yes.
know.
He knows
Yeah,
more than I
I know.
do.
He knows
I
where
know.
I live.
I know in
Yes, he
them
knows where you
Hell's
live.
School brothers. I grew up with them Hell's School brothers. I used to make tunes with them. All of them. All of those. All of that.
So have you been
Tunes
to
are fucking
Battersea? Have you been to
what?
Battersea before?
That's it, yeah. Yeah.
Do you
Yes,
like
yeah.
it?
Not many times, but I know a couple of guys from there. I once went raving from a guy with a guy from Battersea, and it was
You got
energy.
battered.
Like, no,
Did he
it
get
was
into a fight or
energy.
You got
something?
battered in Battersea.
No. Hang on. It was, we went to a rave, Energy 1989. Energy 2.
Ooh,
Guy from
way
Battersea,
before my
yeah, man.
time.
Smiler said, tell him the jabs are poison.
Let me see
Crinkle,
this as.
Crinkle,
Say
my
it, Crinkle,
brother,
my
I
brother.
pray. Crinkle, my brother, I pray for your soul. In Jesus' name, I exorcise the demons running within you. Let the Holy Spirit into your soul. God loves you.
boy,
And let his light shine on you.
Amen.
I should be
Oi,
dead
oi,
right
Baron.
now. I've had 8 jabs. I should be dead right now,
Oh, you had
according to
8
these
jabs?
fucking
He
idiots. Yeah.
had what? Hold up. Wait a minute. Did I just hear that right? He
Yeah,
said 8
jabs,
jabs.
Greg. 8. He's had 8 jabs.
That dude's insane.
You must
He
be
is
immortal with
literally
the 8
insane
jabs, yo.
for taking 8 jabs, bro.
Okay. Let me ask you this then: if
Okay.
you're
Go for
right, hang on. If you're right, and the jab causes harm, why ain't I dead? Why am I still here?
I don't know why
Immortal
you're still
blood.
here. You might be
Me
super.
either.
You might be one of the
Dude
many.
must be
That's why the
goddamn
deep fake works so
human.
much.
You
You
might be
immortal,
used
bro.
to it.
Baby, am I
Dude might be
superhuman?
super freaking human. He might be like Superman on
You might be
steroids.
Hang on.
Superman, yeah.
You
You
know,
might be me.
Gotta
anti-vaxxers.
be like
You know,
Superman. I know he got super strength or something. He gotta add that.
Okay. Let's get serious. Hang on, let's get serious right
Wait,
now.
hold on one second.
Let me
Doctor said he's live straight from the sideboard. Eric
Like
said
what? What do you
this
mean?
guy is well, they think he's from the sideboard. This guy looks like the creepy. McConnell, Eric's laugh. This man is demonically possessed. Please be careful. I'm
Oh boy.
My name is Demona, so I have.
It takes one to know one.
I would like to.
Exactly.
Would like to know
I got a question for Superman here. I really do got a question for him.
Okay, go on.
Speak.
So you took 8. So you took 8 jabs and you still alive. Have you heard about the new strand yet? That's the only thing I'm concerned about.
Yeah.
I like
The
Joker face.
Joker face, man.
The Joker face is impressive.
Nice. Yeah.
Joker face is always on this guy.
Get down on your hands and knees, a square like a pig. Hang on. This
Looks
ain't
just
the real
like Jack Nicholson's Joker. I'm impressed.
Yeah, he looked just like him. He looked just like him.
Okay, dude, I'm waiting for him to do the big.
Yep.
That's a even better one.
Mona, what are you doing?
Cover it. Just
I don't know what you're doing.
Just in case.
Mona, what the hell, girl? Damn.
I have to hide his face.
It's fine if
I
she
have to
takes
hide his face
precautions,
in
man.
case he
His
does.
face for what?
Just let him ride.
In case he does a what?
Let him go, man.
Let him ride, man.
Let him relax,
In case he does a what?
A porn bomb, like in case he shows a cinema.
So, Dick.
He is not going to do that. Is he?
How do you know that? Do you know him? Do you know him?
I don't know this guy.
You don't know.
Exactly, I don't know him.
We don't know him.
I don't know him either.
Come on, bro. Even if he's from South Bronx, I heard they janky out there. Anyway.
Okay, so I thought you're gonna change your face. DJ, I thought you were gonna change your face. Are you gonna change it or no? Crinkle?
Yeah,
you're gonna change your face or no?
Oh, even Rally Alley says you're not going to P-bomb. That's a first, Crinkle. Do you know Rally Alley? Do you know him?
Somebody gotta know him. I don't know
Somebody
this guy.
must know you, man.
Somebody gotta know this guy. I don't know this guy.
Yeah, Rally Alley.
Marla says laugh out loud. Hold on a second, Crinkle. Marla says laugh out loud. Eric Limmer says, Baron, what do you think he looks like? Silver Sasha says, Silver Sasha, I'm good, thank you. Eric says, Batman, the 1989 movie was a good movie. Dirty Tracy says, DJ eyes are beautiful, though. Well, yeah. Riley Ali says, you're not going to porn bomb. A sprinkle. Josh Dubber says, in the flesh, drop this freakazoid or we're all going to hell. Well, Josh, I'm already going to hell. Got the first plane ticket to hell, so I'm not too worried about that.
Okay.
Well, Roger.
On the highway to hell, yeah.
Coming back for you.
Oh my god, that face is horrible.
Motherfucker.
Oh my god.
What face? What?
Oh my
Okay.
god. So it's like,
What face? Let us see it.
I don't see your face, man. I just see one.
Stop egging this on, man.
Okay, let me show you his face.
Amen, my brother. Oh shit, I like it. Yo, that's cool.
I like that one.
Yeah, that's cool, man. Arnold Schwarzenegger. Yeah.
Oh, you football man. Hey.
Okay, cool. Okay.
Josh W says no porn bombing.
When are you gonna do the porn bombing?
Yeah.
Are you gonna do it yet?
Hey, Radio Human is here.
Cool.
Hey, bro. Radio
Here
Human is here.
You can
Miss Mona. Wait, hold on. Let me read this real quick. Radio Human says, Miss Mona, Crinkle P-bomb Mark Kelly's last weekend. Mark lost his channel straight away.
Oh no!
Damn. That's a second person, man.
That's more than 2 people.
Oh, Roger Sterling says Crinkle is notorious for P-bombing.
Everyone
That's the third.
They know him. They know him. That's a red flag, bro.
Looking shaky, baby.
They know him.
They know
They know him too.
Looking shaky, baby.
I see a red flag here, guys. I see a red guy. I see a red flag on
Why have you not P-bombed yet? Why not? Why have you not done that?
That's exactly what I'm trying to explain.
Okay,
If you want to hear shit in context, then you will really understand what's going on.
Okay, go ahead.
Right. Any panel hosts that treat me as an equal, and treats me like, their family, their brother, their sister, all treat him back the same way. As soon as you start abusing me, I start abusing you and pulling on me. But until that happens, you're good. That ain't no threat. That's just a basic human assumption that you treat people how you expect to be treated yourself. And Mona's never mistreated me. I'll never mistreat Mona. As soon as she starts backstaging me, calling me this and calling me that, not allowing me to answer, not allowing me to provide evidence, then I will do the same shit to her. But until then, that's simple. That's a human. That is a basic human, endeavor. Let's all strive. If we all strive for what I strive for, we'd be good.
Okay, so basically you're a bit like me. Unless you do something to me, I'm not going to do anything to you. Is that what you're saying?
Exactly. Yes.
Baron says Crinkle is well known for P-bombing when he doesn't get his own ways. When you ban him, he'll come back with different accounts. That's what Baron said. I didn't say that.
Hang on. No, well, I'm the actual guy he's talking about. If you if you disrespect me in such a way, it has to be really kind of acute. Yeah, and it has to be kind of chronic as well, a long time and in a high level. Yeah, if you treat me, if you just, if I came on here and kept calling Mona a slag, how are you slag? Mona, get the fuck, just put her backstage for 5 minutes. Later on, Mona, I'll know you soon, now you slag. Get back, if you start doing that to someone, do you expect them to just go away quietly or do something back to you? They don't listen to these fools.
But the thing is, Crinkle, you started it first. So you're calling, for example, Mona, you're a slag. And I put you backstage. So that's you attacking me first and then me retaliating by taking me off.
Exactly.
You said that, but you then retaliate against someone doing something that you started?
No. Oh, you didn't see the analogy, though. All I'm doing is...
The analogy needs to be the other way around.
Yeah.
You're on the panel. You're on the panel, not to be a slag.
So, Mona, if I treated you like I just did a minute ago, would you want to retaliate and do something?
No.
Okay, well, I'm the type of person who would. But, the people like you, Mona, who treat me as an equal, even though you think I might pull on you, you pull me on. You've treated me like a individual.
Right.
Someone who you respect. Yeah, you respect me. Yeah, just all going, and bullying me. Right. And so if you do that to me, you get the same back. As soon as it changes, I changed.
Okay,
so the minute you start disrespecting me, treating me like some unequal, I'll do that back to you. That's all Rami is saying. If you fuck with Crinkle, he's gonna fuck with you. But if you be cool, just be cool. Why can't people be cool? Because I'm cool. I will never pull on or do anything to harm anyone. If you just be cool, just be cool. Well, that's all I ask.
Okay, so
that's it. Simple.
No, that's fair enough. So Roger says, Eric says, Roger Sterling, I agree. He's Run DMC song. You talk too much. What? Josh W says, no Mona slander here, guy. Thank you, Joshy.
I'll give you my real face as well.
Barry says, you're going to show your real face? Are you going to show your real face or no?
Yeah. I've got. And you've seen me, Mona. You must have seen me.
I think I have. Yeah. I think I have. But
this is sexy voice of the year. Come on, she has got the most sexy voice on here, hands down. Literally,
I say Mona's like number one.
Everyone else is an
eight. Okay, thank you.
Like for sexy, for royalty voices, royalty sexy. She is at number 11. Everyone else is 8. everyone else is 8. Even
Her
if they
voice
try.
is decent. You know what I'm saying?
Oh,
I
thanks.
know, for
Bronco,
real.
do you want me to remove you from the panel?
Uh-oh. I wouldn't
Okay,
have said that.
he wants to get harmed. Baron says, wait. Okay, Baron says, wait until he have him here when he's on the booth.
I'll tell him to shut up.
Respectfully. So
This is
Thanks,
The
Baron.
reason why
you're gonna.
tell him the reason why I don't like him is because he attacked me. And so
Okay.
if he comes alone, I'll put on him as soon as I can see him. Because he don't respect me. He don't treat people as equal. He thinks if you say something, you should hold a grudge against them for the rest of their life. And he's just a spastic.
Okay, so
come
would
on.
you be, are you able to remove the Arnold Schwarzenegger face?
Yeah, who do you want me to be? Let's see if I can get someone you like. I'll
Okay,
be
can you
whoever
be
you want to be,
Beyonce?
Olive.
Beyonce?
Beyonce? Oh, maybe.
Wouldn't
Most
it be
of
for
them are made.
Beyonce?
I might
Single ladies.
Oh, I
actually
gotta
be.
see
Single
this.
ladies. Single ladies.
Here's the one I was. Oh, hang on. No, not this one. Here's the one I was looking
This
for
guy.
earlier. Wait there. No, not this one. Not
my
him.
I don't know
No,
what it is about this guy, but
no,
this
this one.
This guy's pretty good.
Why is he good, Greg?
He say this dude knows how to change his face. I've never known a guy change his face in less than maybe 10 seconds.
Bro.
Okay,
Hey,
hold really careful.
I love this shit, man. You know what I mean?
But this dude is like, he's like a genius, man. Look at him.
So why?
Like
Okay, so why is he a genius, Greg?
No,
I mean,
no,
I've never seen a guy that can change his face like that.
Okay.
In a multitude of ways, like from Arnold Schwarzenegger to this to the Joker face.
I'm your best dream. I'm your best dream and your worst nightmare.
I wouldn't want this guy, dude. I wouldn't even want to be honest with this guy. I'm being honest right now.
Yes.
I wouldn't even want this guy under my bed right now, because if I look, man, I'm gonna be borderline paranoid.
I can be that trick you always wanted to pull, and I'll talk dirty to you, bro. Just tell me who it is.
Okay, so
I just want to be friends with you, dog. But I ain't got no beef with you or nothing. But look, man.
He said he wants to talk dirty to you. He said he wants to talk dirty to you.
Hey,
I
that's
love
not
you,
me.
bro.
That's not me.
Hey, yo, 5263. I love you, bro. I ain't got nothing against you, bro.
Hey, man. But yeah, man, what I said earlier, hey, don't worry about it. I was just joking around, just joking around. Cutting the
So was
bobo.
man. It's all good. It's all good fun.
Really?
Yeah. It's all good fun, you know.
Okay,
you ain't got no reason to hate.
dude, I don't want to make you angry, dog. Because man,
why do you want to make him angry? Why do you want to make him angry?
I ain't gonna get
you know
you
this guy
off
Jay, I thought he was
out
like,
and shoot people to death. That hate me. I'm the opposite of that. I am anti-gun. Are you pro-gun or anti-gun?
I don't even know what he just said.
Hang on. Are you pro-gun in America? Do you promote the use of guns, or are you anti-gun? Because I'm one of the safest guys in the world, because I think there's too many nutcases and cranks with guns in America, and they're going
I don't even have. I don't even own a gun, to be honest. I don't even own a gun.
Right. Okay. Even though you don't own one, do you support the ability of other people to own one or not?
He had there, son. Some classic hooplik in this, John. Yeah, man. Very well said, sir. Oh, let's have I want to slip out a character a minute, 2 seconds. Let's have a fucking puff of this little one, Skinner. So, what's everyone been up to? I know, Mr. Nice, man, bigging up my fucking fellow Welshman here, bro. John, you don't do spanners. I bet you got them blessed up, John, Callie and family. Thank you, sir, man. Standing up to you. It's been a busy week, man. Work, family, dogs, little sideline business on the go. Everything's just like, bruv, I ain't had time for YouTube, mate. I ain't had time, which is good in a way, because I want a storyline to build up so I can do my little review lives and that. John, what do you think of the new weed capital? Bruv, stop it. Stop it. Look, I've been in the game years, bro. Years and years in the weed game, bro. Do you know what I mean? Buying all the fucking magazines, by mail order, bruv, keeping up with everything. Bro, fucking, I'm one of them weirdos who collects genetics and that. Do you know what I mean? Bro, don't even go there. It's promotion by the media, because the government have had it set up with the media. You won't see it on like the underground weed scene. Do you know what I mean? You won't, bruv. It'll never be that. It's just because it's legalised, and because if anything becomes legalised, it falls under the guise of, right, okay, media relationships in the Thai government, and that's all they're doing. You're only seeing shit that's in the media now. Bro, they haven't even got a national strain, have they? Come on. John, read my comment. Don't be scared. Wait there. Tunes at his best bits. Right there. Let me go back. I don't really look at the chat. Let me go back. Oh, fuck that. Tunes, put it in again. Can you write it up exactly again? I'll read it out. I'll pin it on the screen. Have a sip of this. Oh, that's lovely. Look at this. We got everyone from all the communities in here tonight. That's nice. Go on then. I'll put the link in now. Right, let me get the link up for Expo. Here we go. Mermaid, Callie's fast asleep, man. We've had a busy fucking week, man. Busy week with with work, busy week with the house, busy week with the kids. Fucking weather hasn't been really good, and the weather's been shit down here, and just knackered, man. Just knackered. And I know all of you, if I've had a busy week, I can only imagine what all of your week has been like. Your week must have been, all your week must have been, you know, all the regulars on YouTube must have been fucking pretty hard, man. 2 seconds, let me get this out. There you go. Keep the camera off, Expo. I'm going to put you on in 5 seconds. Keep it off. Don't fuck around with it, man. How's your week been, bro?
Johnny Law.
Fucking hell, man. I slept through the whole of fucking Friday, bro. Have you been anywhere? Have you been up to?
Good, oh God. I was just chilling, then I was just watching a documentary then, and then I seen you pop up live. I seen you was in a nice room, so I thought I'd pop in. It sounded like John of old. All relaxed and that. You know, not the John that's on the vodka and on the Jack Daniels going crazy.
You know what it's like, bro. You know when you're normal all week, why you can't smoke, you can't. And then you can't smoke, you can't drink, right? Back on the fucking 50 hours, you're like, your shift is switched over to the night, isn't it?
Have you been at work tonight? Have you just got home from work, have you?
No, I've been on the fucking night, bro. I didn't get home till Friday morning, bro. And fucking, bro, bro, my head's fucking, my body clock's off. Yeah, go on.
What, your sleep pattern's fucked?
Yeah. I do the shift change. So it's 1 week nights, 1 week days, 1 week nights, 1 week days. It keeps going like a year in, year out. But I've been busy with the dogs and the kids and fucking, bro, the weather. You know the weather's making shit hard, right? So
it wasn't as bad up here. It was bad down there, though, wasn't it? I think that's storm.
It's been all right, but it's been constant raining and cold and that, so everything's got to change with the dogs. I've got to have them indoors. Fucking, I've got to have fucking lifts to work.
You'll find a lot more, and you'll find these live streams, you'll start, people will start getting more views, because people are staying in now, with the bad weather and all that. You get a lot more people.
You hit the nail on the head. Summertime is more everyone's on, just having a chat, chilling every now and then. And then Christmas, coming up to Christmas time,
Normally
we
always
have a
tends
peak,
to,
don't
you
we?
know what it is, John? And like being honest, because everyone that's monetized with monetized channel, all the big YouTubers, they start beefing with each other, views and all that.
Yeah, but it's views. Let's just be brutally
Because
honest.
they're all looking on
views,
getting they're all looking on getting like the Christmas payday, aren't they? That's what they do.
Yeah,
that's why you
but
always
look,
notice
that's the way.
around
Bro,
YouTube
it's with
time, you
any
start seeing
business,
all
right? Look,
you always see
right? If you
drama
sell
happening
Christmas
around the time.
trees, yeah, say you sell Christmas trees, right? Christmas time,
Yeah.
right? The first 4 months before Christmas, you're gonna smash it. If you sell fucking solar paneling, right? You're not gonna make business at Christmas time. You're gonna make Christmas. You're gonna make business. You know, summertime. But the Christmas business won't. Bro, it's just trends and the way it is, man. That's just the way
Oh,
it
you
is,
know what? I've
bro.
just been watching then, John. What was funny? That True Geordie. Have you ever seen the voice notes of that True Geordie? Hey.
Oh my God, Andrew Tate in it. Andrew Tate's fucking code has hacked it.
I've just been watching that MMA guru. I don't know if you've seen him because you're not really into MMA, are you? But he's like a
Do you
funny
know
fella.
what?
He
No,
covers
all
the
our
MMA.
algorithms are the same. Yeah, I'm sub to him.
You know him? Yeah, he's funny. And he's just been reading his voice notes out there, lad. Some of the stuff that True Geordie was saying, lad, was crazy.
Do you know what I get most of my info on? That is off the YB. Lick off the bell.
Listen, he's funny. I'm not YB. He's been demonetized him, you know.
That's what I watch. Do you know what? I watched that video. That's wrong, nah. That's wrong, man.
Yeah.
He's YouTube clued up, man. What
He
happened
provides
to
good
his local
entertainment,
order?
doesn't he? People like him, lad, that make people laugh, lad. That's what I like.
Yeah.
He's talking about boxing and he is actually glued up with it. And he
And he
exposes
is,
some of the
right?
bullshit.
And he must be
You get me?
researching. You know, the way he
Yeah.
gives it in layman terms. So
His
he's
one-liners are
more
quality,
clever than his community, right?
Hey,
And
his
what he does,
one-liners
he
are
researches
the
it.
best. His one-liners are just unreal. You know, the
Oh,
little
fucking hell,
nicknames
I
he gives
know.
people and all that. Right,
That
like
beard, bro.
Man's coin and all that stuff. Hey, it's
Yeah.
fucking funny. Hey.
Oh, God. Do you know what? I've been watching him for time.
That
Why are you
Porky's Corner, he was
overrun,
quite funny, isn't it? You watch that Porky's Corner? Have you watched him?
Oh, I can't, bro. No offense, no, I can't watch that shit, bro.
No, I can't watch him anymore. But I remember watching him ages ago, and he was quite funny. He used to have like coke
His
adverts and
comments
all that.
every night. You know when you do a decent live, or you talk. Right, I hate to say, right. You know when you're talking about that, or you do one of these lives, and that, right? He's always in it, and he does drop funny. He reminds me of one of them old guys over the pub, right, or in work who drop funny one-liners and that.
Yeah, he's one of them, and he's got banter, like got banter, definitely. He's witty, and he comes up with some good nicknames as well for people and that.
I know.
Seeing them.
Oh.
What else
Have
has
you
been up to now, John? What else has been going on?
Fucking hell, man! I got like just busy. Expo, man, it's just busy.
Have you not been watching YouTube a lot lately? No, just been too busy with work.
I'll be brutally honest about the character. Right, the past 7 days, bruv, I ain't had time, bruv.
Yeah,
right.
I don't watch many live streams.
I haven't had time.
I'll pop into them. Now we're seeing them scroll through on my phone, and I'll pop in now and again and just say hello to people for a couple of minutes. But I can't be bothered watching them unless it's like I like watching normal shit on the telly.
Do you know what you just said? Where you pop in and say hi? I'll be honest, right? I get a little sneaky break. I'll try.
There's a lot of people on them live streams. You see, it's 24 hours a day. You think, fucking hell, it must take over the life.
Yeah, but Expo, they got like, you got to understand, right? YouTube is all they got. If they didn't have YouTube, they'd be fucked
There's
up.
a lot of people.
Look, don't lie. Me and you, wait, just let me have my say a minute, right? Don't lie, right? Me and you go through little periods of that every now and then, right? And it can drag you in, right? Let's just
anyone can get dragged in. You know, if you start getting it, if you have me and you start having beef, and then having a war with each other, then you watch each other. You just that's the way it works, isn't it? You know what I mean?
Yeah, but what they funny though. Last weekend, right, was one of the most. Yeah, but it was. Look, a lot of these people. I'm trying not. I don't want to sound big-headed, right? Me and you know how YouTube works, don't we? A lot of these people, right, they rely on us to argue. They thrive off it. It's not. They don't realise they thrive off it, Expo, right? What it is, they need that little bit of excitement and entertainment because a lot of people got stupidly mundane lives, bro. Do you know what I mean? Like ridiculously mundane lives, and I understand it.
You know
and
what I love? And you're the same as me, John. What we love more, if I'm doing a lab or you're doing a lab, I love nothing more when I'm doing a lab and I see the whole chat just come up to me, laughing emojis like that.
Yeah.
To me,
They
makes a
don't
laugh.
understand. We're not doing it for us, or because we're
You're
addicted
making
to
people laugh.
YouTube. We're doing it for them.
Innit? There's nothing better than making people laugh. I love to feel them, seeing everyone happy. Even because there's a lot of the best people watching them. When you can make people laugh, lad. It's a good thing, innit?
Yeah. Do you know what it is? Me and you are dads, right? And I'm speaking to you and the community and everyone in the chat at the same time, Expo, right? What you got to understand, right? When you understand the joy of giving and you're a dad and making other people happy, right? Me and Expo are full-time dads, right? I'm speaking to you, Expo, and I'm speaking to the community at the same time. Me and Expo are full-time dads. And we just get a provide, and we got normal mundane lives, right? And every now and then, when we jump online, we get a buzz out of making other people laugh with us and making other people happy. That's our trait. And I can't be any more honest than that.
What's going on in the chat now? Who's in the chat? Dan Riley and people like that.
I can't look at it.
That's Scott Chegg. He seems like a little interesting guy, doesn't he?
Don't pull it out of the box, yeah, man. I'm waiting. I want to see. Right, look, he's new.
I like him. He looks like a little lovable rogue, doesn't he?
Yeah, he's one of them you can't. He's like one of them little brothers you want to chunky or like you want to slap him, but you love him.
Couldn't you? You couldn't hurt him.
No, I like Expo. I can't help it, right?
Give him a hug.
Yeah, I like him. He's one of them. I want to sit him down and give him advice and be like, no, naughty. But do you know what, Expo? I can't wait to see how he turns out the next couple of months.
John, I was poking out tonight, just having a laugh with him.
I know this.
I said, and he bigged you up. He said, "I'm a member on John Smith, looking for backup."
Do you know what? I think he's a bit more switched on than me and you think.
Yeah,
he recognises the banter.
Has he got a channel? I've not even looked at his channel. I've only seen him on Video Craig's. I've seen him on there.
I've caught about two. I caught two of his lives, right? Before I caught two of his lives, I had him on my live.
His own channel, John? I'll go and give him a shot.
Yeah. But it's pretty high budget, bro. He's got decent cameras.
I've not seen. I'll have to have a look.
Just have a little look at one of his live.
I only seen him on Video Craig's, and they were doing like a phone in. People were ringing them and that. And they were just having a laugh.
I was well impressed with his setup for someone who's just broke into the community. I was pretty impressed by his phone-in setup. I can see he's still learning because he fucked it up a little bit. I caught a little bit of his live this evening. It was early this evening, but I did catch a bit of it. And I'll be honest, I can tell he's still learning, but I'm impressed with it.
Still learning, though, aren't we? You never stop learning, like everyone.
Yeah, but bro, look, you're going to be all over him now, and you look, is this my competition?
Hey, look, the same with trying to groom Chegg onto the panel.
Yeah, Chegg, he's my Expo. You're not taking him off me. I discovered him, bro.
Have you found him?
I'll get him on with you. I'll get the link out. He's an easy guy to talk to.
I want to talk to him. I want to get to know him. See what he's like.
Yeah, I'll get the link out for him. Is he in the chat with you?
Come on, little Shaggy. We know you're watching, kid.
He don't like to put a camera on. He's chilling in bed, otherwise he's got to jump in his studio, haven't he?
Has he got a proper little studio and all that? I'll fair play to him now.
Yeah, he's got a nice camera. Bro, look, you got to give it to him. He's put his own money in. He's invested in it. Yeah, and he's
Johnny Starler's trying to do the same thing. He's another good kid, Johnny Starler, like him, love. He's a boss kid.
To be honest, I can't help but to like him. He's one of them.
He's nice. He's a proper nice lad, and you can just tell. You can know, don't you?
It's just not a wrong, and that's why I like him. But I got to be honest. He ain't a wrong.
Not me.
Yeah, he's just a nice guy.
He's another one though. He's got his microphone. I tell you what, Johnny's talented with his music as well. People don't underappreciate his music. He's good.
Just stop bigging him up. He's fucking. Well, He's fucking
It's good,
terrible
man.
in his music, bro. But I like him because he got passionate
No,
about his music.
he just needs
He'll
to
get
do like a
there.
music.
Look, I gotta be
John,
brutally honest.
you know, he can freestyle like they're good, like, you know what I mean? Like I've never been into like all the rap music stuff myself. I've never been a follower of it all, but like, you know, like if I were to listen to him, like I listen to one or two tunes of his, they're quite good. They're good, man.
Positive. Expo, his character's very positive, isn't it? And he's natural, so
like that.
Yeah, like I can't knock him. He seems like he comes from good stock as well. I like that.
Yeah, he's from the council estates, and he's a council estate lad, and he's proper. He's lived a colourful life, and
we
he's
all
all the
warm
time.
to each other. It's just the way it is, bro. We all love to hate each other. We all love to get along. It's just the way
Why
it
that
is.
taking all real so man? What's been going on, Bob? Who else has been on YouTube? What's going on with that Tunes fella? He's a lunatic, that Tunes, isn't he?
Look, I can't watch, bro. I can't
I
do
can't
it.
myself, John, to be honest.
I
Now and
can't,
again, you know,
bro.
if you're
I
flipping
can't do
through,
it.
give him a little 5 minutes. I couldn't sit
Do you
there
know
and
what?
listen to it.
In the real world, you see, and I bet you he's nothing like he is online.
You
I
know,
can sort of
John,
see that.
you know, if he was doing that once a week, he'd be on to a winner, but you know, every night, repetitive, same
Hit the
old
nail
shit.
on the head. I was going to break into it and end up, bro.
It's too repetitive, isn't it? It's too repetitive.
Look, he
once
needs
a week would be
YouTube,
great.
don't he? I don't want to knock him and right? I think he's an absolute fucking donut, right? He's a bit thick on, like, his character is stupid online and he's a bit of a donut. In the real world, right, he got kids and misses, so I know he's not a wrong un, isn't it? Right? I think his only problem is I think he's addicted to YouTube, just fucking be honest, I mean.
Oh, well, he's enjoying
I know you're
himself,
listening. I know he's listening.
he's
Exactly
listening,
like Ben Horsley. I don't want to affect anyone's like mental health on here, right? But he's doing his own thing, man. Just leave him to it.
That's the thing, you know. That's the thing. I've been making pure videos on people on my new channel, my Exposure TV React, you know, trying to get the subs up, but I do still have a heart and like feel for some of the people that go on there, like.
I know.
At the same time, I think to myself, no, I'm promoting them. Do you get me? They're going to get views off it, so they need to be able to grind it out.
Yeah, but they don't see it like that. They see it. They see you personally attacking them. It's like every time you do a video, I go up 20, 30.
If they need it. I like to pray on it, and I like to take, or they'll call me first, you know what I mean? So I'm responding to them. And like, if they poke the bear, don't cry when the bear wants to eat you, innit?
Oh, I love it when they poke me. You know, when like I'm poking you together, and you know what I'm doing. You know what I'm doing. I put your name in the fucking chat, and I'm poking you like fuck. Like, right, let's get a stick out and poke the bear. Like, they don't understand how it works, do they?
What else has been going on in the world?
Let's get someone else on Expo. Stay on the
thing. Get someone on. Do you want me to jump off or?
No, fuck that. Stay on a minute. I'm not letting no dickheads on. Fuck that, bro.
I'm just in a chill mood anyway. Like, I'm not in the mood for fucking talking all man.
Jackie, jump on, man. Jump on. Oh, Dan, no, fuck that. Dan, jump on. I'm very Pacific, I like to let it play out tonight. What are you doing at this late, man? You got anything on in the morning?
No, I wanted to go to sleep. I was going to go in the gym in the morning, first thing, and I was ready for bed and all. I was like literally couching on the couch, just watching documentaries, seeing you pop up.
Oh, I'm literally getting my fucking workout in work, bro.
Sometimes I like be knackered about to go to sleep, and then I like to I think it's the
thing. I told you this, bro. You gotta knack you gotta physically knack yourself out, bro.
I do. I'm train hard, but I'm in the gym every other day. Like I'm fucking train like an animal.
Yeah, but you gotta sleep. I told you this before.
I drink loads of tea, overnight when I'm having a joint. I think the tea's keeping me awake.
It is,
caffeine
bro.
In it.
You gotta chill out on the caffeine, the sugar, right? Even if you're having 1 or 2 in here, bro. Fucking hell, man.
But to be honest,
I think that sleep pattern, that sleep is more than 50% of it.
I think my sleep pattern's gone like that though for all my life I lived. I was always up overnight. I was active overnight. You get me? Doing all my naughty business. Do you get me?
Yeah, but it doesn't matter, right? As long as your sleep pattern is super regular, right? Doesn't matter what time it is. As long as it's super regular, you are mentally, physically.
I sleep like a baby, once I'm a kid. I sleep like I have good 8 hours sleep all the time. You know what I mean? I sleep like a baby once I'm a kid.
So why won't he just like
I can't tell you that because I just don't fucking know, mate. You men are all proper wimps, aren't you?
I have to be the cunt that I am, right? When I'm assuming that he's letting Mermaid use our thing. Like realistically, Mermaid will be shot down, right? Like in a heartbeat, right? If Grumpy just turns running, like realistically, I'm not going to be the collateral damage for them, right? I'm gonna relish this. I'm gonna enjoy every moment of me being used by them two, right? And watching them two erode like a fucking rich tea biscuit and a hot cup of tea. It's just what I'm like.
This all just happened. I know it didn't all just happen yesterday, but for us viewers, it all just happened yesterday. So it's like
because I don't divulge.
No, I know you don't. I mean, what I mean is that it's somebody from somewhere else that we're, you know, it's none of anybody's business, so no one can fucking comment other than to say, well, Mermaid's a cunt, but that's about.
Obviously, Mermaid took advantage of this situation where she knew that me and Grumpy weren't like. It wasn't she is literally used him as a tool, right? And
he's not a Doylan though, Chris. He has got a brain, so.
Well, everyone's got a fucking brain. How they use it's up to them.
It could just be a chemical thing, mate. It could come down to a chemical thing.
Because his brain's in his knob.
Well, that's how it's the same with all men, isn't it?
No.
I mean, it might not be. I don't know. The only way you can find out is to talk to him.
No, it's fucking definitely.
And if he won't talk to you.
Not when you're happily married. Not when you're happily fucking married or you're happily, like, whatever. Like, for me personally,
well, he's not single, isn't he? He's single, isn't he?
Now he is, because him and his last fucking.
Well, that don't matter. Why? It don't matter. That don't matter. He's single.
Oh well, he had the chance. He had the chance. He's been divulging information about me and my fucking personal life to Mermaid and letting her derogatory speak about it online. So why am I not allowed to divulge what I know about him?
Well, don't divulge to me because I'm not. Well, I don't want to know because I don't think you really want to divulge his personal information. I think you're just angry.
Well, I didn't. Of course, I didn't.
I know.
I didn't even want people didn't even need to know that we spoke offline. Like, it was personal. It wasn't nothing to do with YouTube. It was literally personal, right? And he is give her that information. This is what pisses me off. Because I'll strangle the cunt, me, I will. If he thinks he's going to threaten my fucking wife and child and that, whatever, I'll fuck him up.
Well,
I'll fucking slit his fucking throat in front of Mermaid, right? I will.
I didn't hear any of those threats. When did you hear threats?
I'm not doing this anymore, you know, Babs. Honestly, you know.
No, you don't need to. Is it third-party information you're getting, or did you hear it directly? Because I think there might be a lot of shit stirring going on.
Of course there is, right? But like what I'm on about is when Mermaid, who I've never spoke to offline at all. The only time I spoke to her is to have like an argument with her. When she divulges certain information and whatnot that and obviously actually advocates to come from Grumpy, right? Then I wonder, like, what else has he tell her?
So you feel like it's broken your trust?
Broken me trust.
And there is nothing worse, is there?
Look, I've got a guest. Fucking hell, this is weird. Oh, it's Jimmy. It is weird, it's Jimmy.
Oh, it's Jimmy. Oh, Jimmy.
Jimmy, lighten the mood. Come on, lighten the mood, brother.
Fucking hell, Jimmy. Thank fuck you are. Fucking hell.
Just tuned in. I haven't got a clue what's been going on.
Neither have I, mate. Neither have I.
Jimmy, Babs has been called as a specky bastard, right? And she says, I'm not entitled to the West Wing when fucking she dies.
Do you agree or disagree with what she said?
I agree with everything Babs says. She pays me wages.
Oh, fuck, am I going to crash? Oh, sorry.
He's driving right now. You heard that?
And I'm going to have to reverse into a fucking traffic cone.
Oh, Jimmy, mate, listen, I'm sat on a flight of stairs, right, halfway back from the garage to my house, right, and honestly, mate, there's a kid just walking around there, right, honestly, he had his headphones on, he literally shit himself, right, he did. It was fun, it was. So, Jimmy.
I've just been watching the Jonathan Haggerty fight from last night. It was
Whoa. Who was Jonathan Haggerty fighting last night?
a bloke called Andrigo or whatever his name was, but there was a lot of prize money at stake.
Jimmy, please don't tell me.
I won't tell you what happened, but I tagged you in the video and I put the time stamp,
Right, brother. That is good enough. That is good enough, Babs. Did you get the fucking King of Streets fucking videos I tagged you in?
Yes.
Did you watch them?
Already seen them.
Babs, you're a sick, twisted individual. You would have watched them, wouldn't you?
You know that, of course.
I do. Right. Anyway, yeah, mate, listen, I had this argument with someone tonight, right, again. So, you know the Tyson Fury and Francis Ngannou fight? Babs, I'm going to put you at the top of the pedestal, yeah? Because you are like Queen Bee of the fucking, you know, people might not know this, but Babs does know a lot about the fighting. What did you take from that fight?
Do you know what I took from that fight was that Tyson Fury looked like he was on some sort of fucking medication or he had some sort of neurological disorder. Francis Ngannou, well, you can't fault the guy. I mean, you just can't fault him. Other than to say maybe he were reluctant to take Tyson Fury's head off because I suspect that somewhere in that deal it's probably one in the workings of it that Ngannou won. It's big money, isn't it? Big money.
My opinion is, I don't think Tyson Fury was actually fighting. I think he thought he'd just walk in there and rip his head off. He wasn't throwing no body shots.
What about that twitching? It was like, what's his name? Fucking
any serious. Huge underestimation. This happens a lot in boxing.
Can you remember the punch that Tyson Fury took off Wilder? That knocked him on his horse, and Fury got back up, and we're all shocked by it, right? And because Wilder is a heavy hitter in the boxing industry, right or wrong?
Yeah.
So when he done that, Wilder actually, you saw it. It was a cocked punch. It was like literally renegaded. It was there. It was meant to do what it done. But in Wilder thought he had ended it because that's what he does with that, right? But in Garner's, he's right-handed, isn't he, Babs?
Southpaw.
So he's left-handed. Sorry, my bad. He's left-handed.
Southpaw.
So he might be right-handed, but just stand.
No, he was switching between the two of them. So were both of them. I'll be honest with you. I'm going to go back. I believe Francis Ngannou has got the hardest recorded punch in. I'm going to say
that's correct. That is correct. That is correct.
Right, but that's what his right hand.
He could have weakened him by going for some body shots. But he looked like he just wanted to take his head off. You know, like you see two kids go in a school fight after the school and they just go for each other's heads and nothing else.
Babs, did you see Eddie Hall? Did you see Eddie Hall do the same attempt at a punch that Ngannou was like because obviously like Eddie Hall's a big lump of a lad, right? But he didn't even come close to Francis Ngannou's recorded punch, right? Now,
yeah, but yeah, there's yeah.
So Ngannou's hit Fury with a left hand, which was not even cocked. It was like halfway over his shoulder, right? And he was on his left foot anyway, right? So there was no step into it, right? There was no like follow through.
Yeah, but with all that being said, Tyson Fury looked like he had. Honest to God, it looked like he had some sort of fucking. What were all that nose touch, fucking head twitch, shoulder touch, nose touch, head twitch? What the fuck?
Did you see that as well?
And what's his name? Uri, 2 fights before fucking. What the fuck's his name? Fucking Makachev, Madogadon. What the fuck is called? He had a twitch as well. Big fella.
Listen, Babs, I thought even my last cent of it because I remember telling you I paid 21 quid for that.
I know you told me. I did. I mean, I did enjoy laughing.
And you were ripping into me saying I've got too much fucking money to pay for that fight. Right?
When you paid for that hour's fucking intro, I'll say.
Well, I watched the fight up leading to it, right? And I thought myself, when Fury's fight come on, I was thinking to myself, you know, when he was like touching his, it was like a nervous twitch. It was like a click, like a tick, you know, for an autistic
well, like a tick.
Or a fucking.
Really, yeah.
I was like a tick, wasn't it?
Yeah.
And when he was on the ground and he looked up. Even when the decision was made, you saw in his eyes, he knew. Because it's Fury being he's a fucking hell of a fighter, right? But even he knew that it was
the same Fury that want the city would just want. I don't know. There's something wasn't right.
So do you think
Something wasn't right.
do you think Alta's right tonight? I was talking to Alta on Tuesday tonight. He went there, right, but he says you'll not see Fury fighting yet in the
I
next
can't bother
year
listening.
or two.
Someone's in the back. Someone's in the back.
Oh, in the fucking hell it is. It'll be Jimmy. It's not Jimmy. It's
Another thing is with Tyson Fury is that because they're having like one fight a year, every year their age is going up, and that Ngannou, his name is, he's a younger person, and when you start to get older, you do start to lose. I mean, look at Tyson. He lost one or two, lost more. I mean, the other Mike Tyson. I think age is starting to creep up, and I know he's got grey beard, grey hair, bald. Well, he's always been like
younger than me, man. He's younger than me.
Yeah, but for a boxer, for an athlete, how old is he even?
And but Jimmy, mate, listen, I'm in peak condition, mate. Like I'm honestly, I'm like a fine wine. Do you know what I mean? The older I get, the more desirable I become. It's like
with athletes, they've all got their own expiry date. The footballers, like boxers,
but is
stuff
that like
that.
milk? Is that like milk? Because you did a sniff test on milk, didn't you? You know what I mean? The same as you did on a dirty fanny. You know, you did a sniff test.
Sniff test, Tyson Fury.
Sorry, Babs, sorry, sis, I just realised, Babs. Jimmy, you do this to me, you know.
Don't worry,
you
I'm
put
used to it,
me
Jimmy.
into derogatory conversation.
Don't worry.
You put me into derogatory conversation, Jimmy, all the time. You were talking about fucking Hitler the other day, cunt.
Well, there's no wrong with that.
I was related to him. It wasn't my fault. You can pick your friends, you can't pick your family.
Well, weren't we all, Jimmy?
Well, listen, regardless, Hitler, we've got Genghis Khan in you. You know what I mean? So, you know. But all we need to do is Vlad to come in, you know what I mean? We've got like world leaders and fucking dominators all over the place.
Who's the other one? Stalin. How come I could come on and say I like Stalin, I respect what he did.
Well, you might as well, Jimmy. Fucking hell.
He was a mass murderer. I'm getting
Jimmy Stalin was fighting off horseback and all that shit, mate, right? He was given the fucking ammunition of Hitler, right? Really. And then when he realised, he went, yeah. It was like, believe me, the 1,000-year Reich, what Hitler wanted, right? Seriously, if he hadn't fucking been addicted to meth and shit like that, whatever, and spread his resources too thinly, we could all be speaking German now.
Ethnic cleansing, that is it. He wanted to breed the Aryan race.
Fucking hell, lad. Babs, did that take a lot to get out of his mouth there?
Because Hitler was so mad that he thought that only an Aryan could find the Holy Grail. He believed it existed. That's why he was
close. He was close. He was close. You know, these super weapons that he had planned and what that, like literally, like you know when the World War II ended, right? You know, the Soviet Union and America basically fucking grabbed the best of the minds between the German regime, and that's when the space race come into it, and then like the Americans won it, right? Because obviously they took the better breed, whatever. But like, realistically, that is where the rocket propulsion shit and all that come from. You are really, really stupid if you believe that Hitler, Pervitin was given to his troops on hand, right? 5-day march was 2.5 days to the Germans, right? So the British were asleep when they attacked them, right? There was nothing they could do about them. Blitz warfare took all over the fucking world.
They fight day and night and that stuff, man. They gave out their soldiers and the Japanese did it as well, man. That's where Yabba came from.
No, well, it was the Germans. The Germans had Pervitin. Like, you know, when you get a packet of Smarties or like fucking Chibo mints, Jimmy. Chibo mints. Yeah. You know them. Like, that's what Pervitin was in a sense of like. It was not Smarties, because Smarties on a tube, right? And they've got loads of little ones. And like Chibo mints were like a circular fucking tablet, right? Which you would eat, you know. But this is what Pervitin was. Right? Again, how the British had morphine and shit like that in a supply pack, right? But was only able to be used in like life or death situations. The Germans were fucking necking Pervitin, which is crystal meth, basically. And just like fucking, Heinz finds life fucking satisfied. We have this of making you talk. I'll fuck you up.
Very, very good action there, man.
Vossman Dog technique. Do you know the things you don't expect to learn at this time in the morning on Chris the Bricks Live? We've gone from bromance to genocide. Like just that's such a smooth transition. We've gone from absolute. We've gone from fucking Gabba to Christa Berg.
But do you know who won the war though? Really? Do you know who decided to run the war?
Who won the war? Girls.
Which war? Which war won about, Jimmy? The Second World War.
Banks refused to buy all the scrap metal from the Jap. I was going to say the.
I'm just going to have to put you on hold a second while I just go pay a call. But can I just say I stand with Pegastein.
Jimmy.
Sorry. Well, the banks decided who they were going to fund and who they weren't going to fund. And so if you had like loads of resources, the banks weren't accepting it, so they lend them skint, so they like couldn't, get all the bullets and weapons and stuff like that. And then they funded the other side.
The Germans could look at. Do you know what? What was it called? I forget the line. It was called. They've invested so much time into this front
Nazi
line,
gold.
right? Sorry, Jimmy. What did you say there?
Not Nazi gold.
No, Nazi goes. What I'm on about is there was a line, right, where a fortress, what they fucking built, right? It was a concrete fortress, right, which was built, and the Nazis believed that was the line of defense, right? But what they'd done is they'd pushed it too far, right? And then they'd invested so much time, money, and effort and resources into it, right? When the British and the fucking Americans' resources, and when the French realised that, they'd be on our side. What we've done is we've pushed them back past that line, right? They were robbing doors and fucking bits of fucking shit to ammo the Berlin got taken down in a heartbeat, mate, right? Because Hitler was a drug addict, right? He was fucked up in the head, right? The fact is, right, literally. No, Jimmy. He was a drug addict because he was in an absolute agony and pain, right? And the concoction of drugs, what he was given by his physician, right, was obviously but let's just say, a snowball, a smackhead, a concoction of heroin, cocaine.
Genocide murderer.
Right. But what I mean is, he was that fucked up on drugs, right? And even he's fucking understood, the people that were they took orders from him, they were then going right. So do you blame Hitler or do you blame the people following his orders? Because let's face it, right? If Winston Churchill tell us to do something back in the day, we would have done it.
Yeah, but because we chose to, not because we were forced to. And then we were forced to after we chose to.
But there was no social media, and at that time, Hitler's word was gospel. And I'm not saying it was right, Jimmy. Let's just get this fucking clear now, right? Okay, I'm not up for genocide or anything like that, right?
Well, we commit genocide as well. Don't forget, man. I mean, we bomb them back.
Listen, I'd burn all the Mackhams. Listen, I'd burn all the Mackhams right now. I'd burn every single one of them.
Right? Where Hitler went wrong is he got too greedy. He started taking too many countries. If he just
he spread himself too thinly. Jimmy, he spread himself too thinly.
Then he's not the only person. He's the only person who's had a crack at running the world, is he? We want to crack the English, the Spanish, the Germans.
Nah, not like that. That was they're empires. They're empires. What you're talking about there? This was a domination in a
Germany. What the World War II is an example of what can happen to a channel if you block someone, because they tried to kill all the Jews, and what happened? A fucking country grew up, Israel. It's a bit like if you blocked someone from a channel, a new channel would appear.
Now, Jimmy, can I ask you a serious question? You know this Israel and Hamas stuff, right? What's your take on that?
I've stand with Israel 150% for many reasons. I'm not Jewish, by the way.
Well, I'm not Jewish either, right? But again, there's only 150. Jimmy, wait there. If we're going to talk legitimately, you need to keep the maths right, okay? So there's not 150%. So you're with it.
Okay, I'm pretty much on their side. I think that's what I was saying. But for many, many reasons. One is they're the only non-Arab country in the Middle East that hold nuclear weapons that can counter Iran if they get too big for their boots. I think that's the thing that people miss there. It's that's the reason why they're backed by the West. Because
Can I just interrupt? Can I just interrupt? Because it's
Babs,
actually,
any
I don't
day
know
of the
if you
week,
know
love,
what
any
time
day
it
of the
is.
week.
It's controversial time.
Right, what does that mean? What does that mean?
It means look at your chat. Your chat's all discussing the man we know as the length smoker.
Who's that?
I need to see it.
I am not the monk. The one, the only, Sean Vane.
Oh, my life.
So you could maybe highlight a couple of comments from your chat, Chris. That could be.
Wait there. I'm not even looking at me chat. Wait there. What's the matter? Look, is Bree not letting him in the bedroom?
No, don't. We're talking about Sean Vane.
Sean Wayne, that absolute fucking Irish length smoker, which is a faggot.
That's the one.
Come on.
Sean Wayne, the one that posts videos and pictures about meals he's made, right? When realistically, no one wants to see what he's eating. You know, Sean Wayne, the one that
the anti-doxing campaigner.
Where are you, Sean Wayne? Get up on this fucking panel now, you Irish little fucking wet white, what you are. You little faggot, right? Using me as a cameraman for banter city, and I went along with it as a laugh for you, right? And all along, Sean Wayne, you've been backing Mark Belfast. You know my missus got a baggy fanny.
No one is shedding brick.
How would you know my missus has got a baggy fanny?
Popping four kids out.
She's got a fanny like an Iceland. You put up any proof where I've ever tried to fucking go after you, like you done with tunes, you know, when you catfished him and baited him. When have you ever, you do not like the fact that I have fucking no interest in you. That's the fact what it is.
Never have a chance, Puppet. I'd rather shit in my hand. I'm getting clapped whoever fucked you two.
What you do stuff now? You're obviously pissed off. You are more frustrated than you want.
You wake up with a smelly finger and an itchy bum, the pair of you.
How would you know?
The rehypnol. Does it smell funny, Jimmy? Yeah, it does. Boom.
No. That was coming from something. This is experience talking, yeah. This is her experience.
No. This is what you told Mr. Grumpy when you got fingered.
Well, Mr. Good cups of coffee, but there's no in there.
He's
got his photos on his phone.
That's why he's so funny, because he showed me all his sex this morning, because he said, fuck you, I might as well show you everything now if I'm going to be, like, labelled it, I might as well do it. So bad.
And he's you have to, yes, really.
Well, what messages did he share? Because you know they were from him.
Fuck about me, leave her fucking low, she's a nice person, shut your fucking mouth.
He says he's going to put it on a dartboard.
Fuck you, fucking little prick. You put that damn fucking stupid, will you?
Oh, mermaid.
Mr. Grumble, something's out too early, but apparently you got a picture of Mara in the rugby award. Why have you got? Why are you picture of Mara Hindley who have your woman? Who's that?
That's Jim. That's Jim.
What's cracking, bitches?
So, Chris, apparently you're going to take me out of my wheelchair.
I thought I was with your kid. Why would I want to take you out of your wheelchair?
Well, you think I'm in a wheelchair, don't you, Puppet? Well, that's what you were telling everyone. Grumpy was married, I'm in a wheelchair.
I tell everyone Grumpy was married.
Oh,
Grumpy tells people he was married. Grumpy tells people he was married, not me.
I said he was married.
Chris, can I ask you something? Wait, you talk to your missus or any other relative female like that? Did you talk to them? Just a question, like. But you never do that.
No, definitely not. Definitely not. Nah, Jim, the fact of the matter is, mate, right, is,
you need
I'm 53, yeah, 53.
You're still a handsome bastard, don't you? You're still a handsome cunt, mate, but I'm 53.
Thank you, buddy. Thank you. Cheers.
Listen, look, mermaid can give it as good as you can take it, right? The fact of the matter is, she knows this is our fucking podcast.
Give her and a receiver.
Oh, definitely.
Every man says he's a fucking absolute why are you feeling you need to say fucking movie?
I give what your wives won't give to you. That's what I give, baby.
Well, fucking headache. You mean an FTD spectrum? That's the only thing you could give to it. You could give an STD to it, definitely. HIV. I mean, if you'd around more than a fucking old 5 gun, no, how many people into your honey trap and then banging them down, you got both. You look like a cunt, you act like a cunt, and you are like a dirty gold dish. Oh, mate, and then headed advice of the dish. Smell like mermaids, beaver, man. Folk says he's Alison.
Smells like your missus cooking because she's so poor she cooks fish for a week.
Because I can smell fish and I'm like, no way, fish market. Or the sea. I give you a fan, you can scrap them.
Tell your whore of a wife to shut up, son.
I know. It's all right for a woman to slag a woman off and a man off, right? But then when we go back at them, you know, it's like, my lass has got a funny like fucking.
You're more of a taker.
That's making for that cunt. Who the fuck says he's
you getting mugged off basically? That's why I jumped on.
Who the fuck says he's Alison? Oh mate, can you not see the gang pack mentality, what they're feeling at?
Yeah, this is us. They've
got a full, practically a full panel, but they haven't got a full panel. Do you know what I mean? They're real good. Head's gone. Give it half an hour, bro. I've already got it done half an hour. Come on, mate. Call it calm, bro. Call it calm. You've not seen any of these on your though. You know what I mean? Because I haven't got the bottle. Well, you might teach me. Tunes is a bit big for my channel. Maybe shit the down because bastard back out there. He's probably got the bottle of the one. He's a twisted motherfucker. You know what I mean? He's so big, you know.
Slappy, you carry on, man. Yeah.
If you want Gravity to turn on, just tell Mermaid to call him. He'll be on in 2 seconds.
I was at the casino winning money for our next date. Like I said, he's a
I don't know if he's married, but he definitely has a missus.
He's definitely got missus and he's definitely not married. Yeah. An imaginary relationship.
It's like an echo chamber, Mermaid. Do you hear
you get a live question about 15
It is. Jason, it's an echo chamber. I'm talking to you. Can't give one stroke, will you? Can't give one stroke before I set the fucking Can one the fucking dog to feed the cat, will you? Before I set the people onto it.
Just come. Fuck it,
come on. I'll tell you what, honestly, that there's fucking people with more over the place. Would rip your cat from shred to shred.
It's not about me. It's not about the cat or the dog, is it? It's about the
even that one trying to be scary.
No, but it's good. You're watching that.
Sexual frustration. The blue balls break.
When you got one of them fat birds that your dick don't work, you know, it's frustrating.
Can you remember how many birds you tried to simp in the ball knocks you back at? I mean, looking back, you were trying to shag Baron, right? You were trying to shag Baron when you were full of tequila. Can you remember?
Why would you call? I don't remember going to fucking Sparky Shack begging for advice, you swag.
Why would you call him, man? Fucking sender, fucking speaker.
Go live, fuck it. Come on, go live.
I'm live, but I'm
you were live last night. You jumped on mine and you went, you're doing it for clout. Tell you what, I'll ring you. Come on my channel and we'll get on it. You're looking for clout, Jason.
Say, oh, let's have fake clips.
Why have you got your hand doing that?
Just without being humble. I've been humble.
You work for the police. You work for the police, right? You got stickers there, yeah?
I do. Sorry.
You do.
I'm fucked.
You're fucked.
His pencil.
So she said, what's going to happen now?
What's going to happen now is the echo chamber. It's going round and round again. Going round and round again. Yeah.
You spin me right round like an echo chamber. Right round.
We need to get the fucking.
Same shit day, right? Oh, he's getting right past that part of fucking dick drunk in this way. Can't even fucking string a sentence together.
I can't believe fucking Mr. Grumpy and Joe Dacky lover.
Dancing, mate. You're dancing fucking you are. Right, anyway, you lovely little cretins, what you all right? I'm gonna go and be like a one, and I'm gonna go and do what I do, right? So head. Sorry, I love you. Leave it on the floor, right? You would not last 2 minutes. You would last 2 minutes. Take a fucking 100 steps with him. I'll give you a check.
Bye, flower, you little bitch.
Low fruit, and it's not even true fruit, so fuck you, man.
Exactly. We're just moving about a wheelchair. Run the fuck over your feet, mate. And then I'd reverse just to make sure I'd fucking got you over first time.
Right.
You're a bit of a home wrecker, aren't you, man? You do
You're a little cockwomble that puts a gun in his wife's mouth. You can't say shit, mate. You'll never have anything to argue with me. I'll win you every argument. Every
I'm not wrecking
argument.
people's homes, man. I'm wrecking people's marriages.
Neither am I, puppet.
You show
Neither
me
am I,
where I
puppet.
put a gun in her mouth, man.
Go and finger your ass, because we all know you love a good prostate massage, you little freak. Brown finger. Stinky fingers.
You sound like you've
Solid
got experience
fingers.
in this
You
shit,
got
man.
solid
Don't
fingers.
Mr. Grumpy like that, like
Creepy. Creepy Jimmy.
for hypnosis, can't be.
Oh, Jimmy, did you get your money back from Dirty Dave? Did you get your money back from Dirty Dave?
How much would it cost me? I know how much I'm pissed you off now. How much would it cost me to get you to shut me off?
Yeah, fucking prick. I'll smash him.
Because I've got absolutely no weakness on the planet would I ever suck a little smegma cottage cheese penis like yours.
Why is that? Because you're racist?
No, that's because I just don't suck dickheads off. And I don't like miniature chipolatas like you with your mushroom cock.
Do you want me to get my cock out then?
Go on then, get your cock out. It's all about
Right, I apologise for the quality of that because it wasn't very good, but that's the only bit that I can find of, well, that I had of Tunes is because he took his live down from last night. So that's going to be it for this morning. I need to get this processed and uploaded, and I'm away to the gym, so I'll be doing a live on the way to the gym. So that's it for this afternoon. I'll update you if anything else happens, and I'll see you tomorrow.
Rising Shine, it's good afternoon time. London Direct from YouTube.